Alright, so I know you can probably hear the music, but welcome to Chapter 3, Season 5. So, today we're going to talk about everything brand new, including the new version of the Battle Pass, and pretty much everything else. Of course, the most obvious thing is that we're now in the new season, finally. As from the previous season, this season will last until November, or from October to November. So, the big change here was that the Battle Pass has been completely redone. It's to make it more simpler, but also it's still a very good looking Battle Pass once again. But all the levels have been changed to be better, and now the final level has a different background to make it more important. New Season 5 Battle Pass has a bunch of dumb, funny looking characters. Some of them, however, are important, like the very first skin, the very first thing you get in the Battle Pass is the member of the Six, the original, who was in the live event that you saw in the previous video. And then later on through the Battle Pass, all the way at level 70, so basically a quarter way into the Battle Pass, because there's a quarter left, you get another member of the Six, the Imagined, he's known for investigating the island, because the original makes the battle ideas. And these are my own characters, by the way. I'm not trying to steal them for Fortnite. And the found Dated doesn't just is the leader, but he also helps out. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and look at the map changes. So the first thing you'll see when you come out the battle bus is the reality point. During the season's live event that you saw on September 30th, because yesterday was October 1st. Well, no, today's October 1st. Yeah, it is. Sorry. So I got confused because I was really late at night when I was working on the battle pass, so I wasn't really realizing. But yeah. So the first thing you'll see is that during the event, Xeno distracted Jonesy a lot, and he had to defend the guards in other places. However, because of that, the reality point, Xeno managed to expose the reality point and pulling it from the ground. Now, if you can hear, yeah, it's really destabilized already. Now, here's what happened at the end of the event. Basically, Jonesy tried to hop in the reality point to see if that will affect anything. However, Xeno stopped him. Xeno manipulated the reality point, and Jonesy ended up getting sent to a completely different reality that he doesn't know about. So now he's gone once again, but this time he was taken there. And then another thing you'll see is that TJ Town and Dusty Depot have finally been returned to normal. Thanks to Taylor's crystal idea, he manages to revert the POIs back to normal by next season. Now we all know that when the crystals first appeared, one of the buildings of Dusty Depot was completely destroyed. Now in Season 5, the new beginning of a new season, the construction for the new building has finally been begun. Throughout Season 5, we'll now see this building slowly get fixed and back to normal. Now like I was planning to do, Season 5 introduces these barrier things. Basically, the Six are now the only people on the island since Jonesy was taken to a different reality on purpose. So now the Six's idea is to just contain as most places on the island as possible before the Xeno takes over them like he did to the Western Woods, which I'll show you soon. The outpost is still fine, but you now have this massive barrier that surrounds the whole of Retail Row, which is now known as Contained Row. First factory stays the same. Oh, so another thing you've noticed in the event was that there was a lot of blimps, or ships, flying onto the island. 2 of them are just normal ones, however this big one here with the drill is Xeno's actual ship, as it says on the map, Xeno's airship. Soon in the next few updates, Xeno will actually be a boss and you can grab his mythic. But similar to Fortnite's alien thing, you'll be able to get different varieties depending on which parkour you did. You'll find out soon when I add it. But But yeah, that's his airship. So the reason why Western Woods doesn't look like it's taken over because the blimp is like really high up, is that's because throughout season 5, eventually these ships are gonna drop stuff, and eventually they're gonna take over them. And this was added just before the end of season 4, like a couple weeks before maybe. But yeah, Max's house became a new landmark in the season. Also, you know what was here? I don't want to say it, but the queen thing. Now season 5 has now started, so these trees will actually begin to spread and grow. So that's why it stayed the same the whole of season 4. Now, just like any other new season, because season 5 has only just started, the map changes will, like these, will just be plain for now. Like for example, the only thing that's really changed is that Rita Rose contained, the reality point's exposed again, because well actually no, this is the first time it was exposed in chapter 3. Xena's airship and Western Woods. Basically, 4 different new POIs. But like I said in season 4, the previous season, throughout the season, of course, there more updates that drop, more map changes will happen, and we'll then see actual starts with war going on. But for now, season 5 starts as just a beginner's thing, just to let everyone know. The tournament sadly was removed from season 5, and it won't be returning pretty much until after Taylor's concert on the 16th. Yeah, so it said, of course, right there, season 5 battle pass right here, but that's not all, because what's also planning to come to the game is a thing called the carrier pass. Now, there's nothing much I can say about it. All I can say is that it's currently being worked on. It's quite big as well, so it might take a while. So the character quests have been reset, and of course, now there'll be a member of the 6 that will be telling us since Jonesy's gone. And the week 1 challenges have started. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything that's changed in season 5. Weapons, they haven't changed at all. Also, what you're seeing here, so this is like a little war outpost from Xeno. Now, normally this wasn't supposed to be here, this is literally supposed to be for the event. But I have an idea of what I can do for this, so we'll actually let it stay. Of course, Xeno is not just taking over the island using the reality point. He also wants to make the reality tree pretty much destroy the whole island except for the reality point. Basically only destroy like everything to do with the 6 or people who are trying to save the island. That way there's no way of saving it, so that he can use the reality point and destroy the island. So not only has Xeno's airship floating above the island, right above the reality tree, but we've also got this little outpost from Xeno, which I know it doesn't look like an outpost right now, but it will actually look like one in the next update. Because in the next update, I'm going to turn it into an actual outpost from Xeno, similar to like the one I did for Dark in chapter 3, season 1, or season 2, sorry. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's changed in season 5. All there was new map changes, no new weapons yet. They are being added soon, like maybe on the 6th. But so yeah, new battle pass, new arm shop, pretty much new everything in the spawn area. Map changes, not much, but they will progressively be better. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for season 5. I hope you enjoyed this video. More updates will be dropping soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.